Hello students, welcome to your chemistry class. So yesterday in the online live classes we read about the symbols and atomicity of an element, how to find the atomicity and how to calculate the valency and how to write the electronic configuration. Okay, so those who have not attended that online live classes, you can see these two videos in YouTube. Okay, first you have to see this one, then you will see this one. Okay, this video. Okay, here I have explained about the valency briefly. Okay, you can go through these two videos. Okay, how you can find? So you have to go to the YouTube. There you will search NLEMS Bisamkatak. Okay, and there you will find the chemistry group. There you can get this video. Okay, in this video we are going to discuss about the valency and electronic configuration of first 20 elements, and we also discuss about the electropositive valency and what is electronegative valency. Okay, so let's start. So like this way you have to make a list. There you should write the atomic number, then element name, symbol, electronic configuration and valency. Okay, so to calculate the valency you have to remember the atomic number and you should know how to write the electronic configuration. Okay, so the electronic configuration of first element hydrogen, the symbol is your H, atomic number 1, electronic configuration 1 and the valency also 1. Okay, then helium, symbol He, atomic number 2, electronic configuration 2, valency 0. The valency of helium is 0 because it is an noble gases. Already they have satisfied the octet rule, that means they have already stable. They will not lose the electrons and they will not gain the. Okay, then lithium, symbol Li, electronic configuration 2 1. Electronic configuration means the arrangement of electrons in the cells. So there are your 4 cells. I have already told about these cells and the capability also. I told you that the capability of your K cell is your 2, L cell is your 8, M cell is 18 and N cell is 32. Okay, so you will fill the electrons in the cells. That is only the electronic configuration. Okay, then beryllium, symbol Be, electronic configuration 2 2, valency 2. Why the valence is 2? Because in the outermost valence cell there are only 2 electrons. Okay, and valency means what? I have already explained in the last class that valency means it is the tendency of an atom to lose, gain or share electrons to achieve a stable octet, or simply you can say valency is the combining capacity of an element. Okay, so there I also told you that if the valence electrons from 1 to 4, then you will write the same valence electrons as their valency, and if their valence electron is 5 to 7, then while calculating the valency you have to subtract that valence electron from 8. After that you can get the valency. Okay, then boron, electronic configuration 2 3, valency 3, carbon 2 4, valency 4. So you go through all these 20 elements and you note down their atomic number, element, symbol, electronic configuration and valency. Okay, so this is from 1 to 10 and this one is your 10 to 20. Okay, so from neon to calcium here given, and there from hydrogen to neon fluorine it is given. Okay, this one is your electronic configuration, valency, symbol element and atomic number. Okay. Then see some terms, that is monovalent, divalent, trivalent and tetravalent. That means what? So first thing you have to remember that the word mono means 1, di means 2, tri means 3 and tetra means 4. Okay. So monovalent means what? They have the valency 1. Okay. And divalent means they will have the valency 2, trivalent means valency 3 and tetravalent means valency 4. So here some examples I have written here. See, the examples of your monovalent is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. Divalent examples, your oxygen, magnesium, silicon, calcium. Trivalent examples, boron, aluminum, scandium, indium, gallium. Okay. And tetravalent is carbon, silicon and methane. So in trivalent and tetravalent or divalent you can write the examples of compound also. Here only the examples of element I have written, you can write the examples of compound also. Okay. Then we will read about electropositive and electronegative. So what is electropositive? Electropositive refers to the ability of an element to lose electrons. So remember one thing, that if an element is losing the electrons means after losing the electrons the element will be positive charge, and after gaining the element will have the negative charge. Okay. So electropositive refers to the ability of element to lose electrons, and electronegative means it is the ability of a element to gain electrons. Okay. Then what will be the function of electropositive elements? Their ability will be to repel electrons. Okay. And the ability of electronegativity elements will be they will attract the electrons. Okay. Then the examples of your electropositive elements, that is here we can take your sodium, the examples of electropositive. Sodium, what is the electronic configuration? That is 281. So instead of gaining 7 electrons, it can lose 1 electrons easily. Okay, that's why your sodium is one example of your electropositive element, or you can say sodium has the electropositive valency. Okay, then electronegative example what will be? That one we will take your chlorine. Okay, the electro configuration of your chlorine is 287. Okay, so in the outermost valence electron is 7. Okay, so instead of losing 7 electrons, it will be easier to gain 1 electrons. Okay, so it will gain 1 electron to complete its octet. That's why your chlorine is the electronegative element and it has the electronegative valency. Okay, so you make a list of first 20 elements and their symbol, electroconfiguration and valency, and note down some examples of your electropositive and electronegative elements. Okay, in the next video we will read about the chemical formula. So after fully understanding about your valency and electroconfiguration, then only you can write the chemical formula. Okay, so nicely you go through these 2 videos. Okay, then we will start your chemical formula. So this was for today's class. Thank you.